Hey PA4H, I'm Kayla Kimball and I'm your Vice President of Internal Affairs. You may have heard Council talking about the County Council Award this year and are looking for more information on it. If so, you've come to the right place. I'm here to give you a guide of how to complete the application and apply for the award. Just like any other good award, there are prizes. The top 3 county councils are awarded money at State Achievement Days, and the overall winner will be awarded a traveling trophy that will reside in their county for a year. There are 5 main parts to the application. The first is the goals and objectives section. This is where you detail the goals and objectives set by your county council for the year. It's rather straightforward. Just remember that your goals must be SMART. They have to be specific in what your club intends to achieve, measurable. You must be able to tell if you achieved it or not. Achievable. Is it something that you can actually do? And realistic. Is it something that can be done in the time period you set? Which is the last one, time limited. Make sure you know when you want to have achieved your goal. A good example of a goal, maybe we will contact our representatives in order to talk about 4-H before the year ends. This fits SMART. The next section is youth development. Here, there are 3 different categories. Personal and individual growth, which is where you include any activities that your club attended or planned in order to benefit the members of the club. For example, you had a guest speaker come and talk about developing leadership skills. Be sure to include all the specifics about the event. The next is the connections to 4-H members. This is where you include activities that were attended or planned that were meant to benefit other 4-H members. For example, you hosted a demonstration night for the entire county, or you ran the county achievement night. Once again, be sure to explain exactly what happened and all the details involved. The last section is the 4-H connection with community. In this section, you talk about any activities attended or planned that were meant to benefit the community as a whole. For example, you ran a food drive for a local food bank. The next section is about officer training. First, you indicate if your county offers an officer training. If not, you are done with this section. If they do, however, be sure to include who facilitates it and the materials that they use to do so. Also, include a copy of the agenda for the officer training. After this is the results and evaluation section. Here, you are going to talk about the benefits that your club and the community received because of your goals. Explain how this was educational and any relationships that your club gained. For example, using the above goal you are going to talk with your local representatives before the end of the year about 4-H. You might talk about how, by talking with your representative, you gained a better understanding of how your local government worked, and you were also able to connect with your representative. Follow this for all of your goals and objectives. Lastly is the fundamentals. Here, you include any examples of how your club worked to promote recruitment and member retention. In this example, you held an open house and invited the entire county to attend and learn more about what county council is and what it does. Be sure to include any advertising materials for any of these events. Now that you have your application filled out, there are a few things that you must be sure to include with your applications. You must have your officer training agendas, your officer books, which must be completed and signed, your club scrapbook, which will be returned to you, a yearly calendar of events for your club, a member list, any marketing and PR materials, and last but not least, make sure that you use correct grammar and spelling in everything. The application is due by the 23rd of July to the state office. The address is included at the top of this application. There is a link to the application below, and feel free to contact myself or any other council member if you have any questions. Best of luck, and may the best county council win.